What's going on, guys? My name is Ace, bringing you an Arma 3 Alpha review. Now in this review I'm going to be talking about the things that I think about the Arma 3 Alpha review. First up will be what everybody loves, the graphics. The graphics are way better improved from Arma 2, and everything in the game looks absolutely beautiful. From the textures, the buildings, the floors, the sea, the grass, the skies, the weapons, your person, your cars, everything in the game looks absolutely beautiful. Even from the inside of the cars, the way they look with just the steering wheel and the floors, it just absolutely looks beautiful. Next, I'm going to talk about FPS. A lot of people, even with good computers, have been complaining about how the FPS has still been suffering. Arma 3 have been, the creators of Arma 3 have been saying that that's a problem that they are trying to fix, but it's actually suffering a lot. I get about 30 to 35 FPS in one game, and then out of nowhere I'm going 5-10 FPS. That's horrible. Anybody that knows about computer gaming, that is horrible. But hopefully, since this is only alpha, that will be fixed before the beta. But I'm hoping, since the beta is a little while off, that we get a fix during the alpha. Next would be the new inventory. Last year, in Arma 2, a lot of people have been saying how the inventory wasn't that good. You go into your gear, it's very plain. I am happy to say that that has been changed. Now you have basically, if you have a vest with, weapon holders or whatever, you can fill that up, and you can also fill up your backpack. So that means you can hold, for an example, you can have an AK-47, just to say, AK-47 with about 12 to 15 mags. Thank God. Of course, in mods they may change that, but for the overall Arma 3, that is absolutely beautiful. Next will be dynamic lighting. The dynamic lighting is, I have to say, top notch. You can drive a car on a sunny day and then just turn the right corner where you see the sun beam right off the windshield, and it blinded me a couple of times. I did not know where I was going and wound up going off a cliff. So that's just something that shows you how much time they put into the graphics and the dynamic lighting and the inventory systems. But next we're going to go into the almighty gameplay. Of course, the gameplay is still a little bit ruggish to me, but the gameplay is pretty good. The running is way better. There's no more stiff running like in Arma 2. Of course, they changed around the controls, but there's nothing to complain about. Now, in order to walk, you need to hold W and tap S to walk. To run, you need to hold W and Shift. So it's a little bit of a change, but there's nothing too major. The way the guns fire, same thing with your mouse. Right click is to aim down your sights, and left click is to shoot. So other than that, the gameplay, I have nothing to complain about. Next is the map editor. Map editor is back and better than ever. I have to say, me and a couple of my friends have been stuck on map editor, just creating these crazy scenarios, and there's a lot of fun times that we've had so far with the 12 hours that we played. And that's all I can say is I'm impressed so far the way the alpha's been. Next is, let's see, improved missiles and explosions. Now, fans of Arma 2 know that when you used to shoot an RPG at somebody or you tossed a grenade, it didn't really do the effect that you wanted it to do. Nobody should survive an RPG to the foot, not even near you. I am happy to say that when you shoot an RPG, it has a radius to kill everybody. I remember shooting one RPG and it took out 4 people at the same time. That is some crazy improvement. And plus the smoke and everything that comes off the ground, I have to say I'm once again impressed with that. One thing that takes away from the alpha is the random crashing of the program and the servers. Now, the game randomly goes into a "I'ma crash on you" phase where it just crashes and the servers won't connect. While you're trying to connect to a server, the server would just crash. Hopefully, this is just temporary and they'll fix it right away before beta. I'm hoping they fix it during alpha, because there's a lot of people that play alpha still. But if I had to give this game a rating from 1 to 10, I would give it a 7.9, hoping that all of these problems I addressed of the FPS and the service crashing will be fixed sooner or later. I am doing a giveaway. Since I bought the game, I have 4 product keys to give out.